Hello. Thanks for logging in. Thanks for tuning into the next episode of V-Gaming with me, the Saverings. How y'all doing? This week's episode of Pocket Watchers, we're going to be taking a look at Matt Piscatelli's weekly little chart information thing that he hands out. For those that are not familiar, Matt Piscatella works for Circana, which is part of the MPD group, which does like ratings and analytics and things of this nature for the consumer, but mostly so they can sell subscriptions to corporations, because corporations use this information too to plot and see who's doing what and stuff like that. And one of the things he covers is video games, and every week he releases the up-to-date list of the most played games by total players, as you can see here. Engagement tracker. Top 15 titles by total weekly U.S. players, not concurrent, for the week ending March 22nd, 2025. Let's see his notes. Assassin's Creed Shadows debuted number 10 in the U.S. weekly active players on both PlayStation and Xbox. Repo takes the top spot on the Steam U.S. chart, which is crazy. This game came out of nowhere. For those that are not familiar, Repo, think of Five Nights at Freddy's mixed with Lethal Company mixed with Among Us. So you're on a team, you're screwing each other over, you're stuck in a horror game. A goofy horror game, more or less, with voiceovers and weird trolling stuff. So you're trying to survive the game and trying to take each other out at the same time. And you got to do tasks and stuff like that. So let's take a look. See, these are the consoles. On the left here we got PlayStation. On the right here we have the Xbox. So let's see. Number one on PlayStation, Fortnite, Call of Duty, which includes all the modern Call of Duties that are out and playable right now. So you got Warzone 2.0, you got Modern Warfare 2, you got Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 6. So between those four entries, you got Call of Duty number 2. Grand Theft Auto 5 Remastered. It's going to be super interesting when 6 comes out. 6, I still don't see it passing Fortnite or Call of Duty, but I was watching VG Fight School, and he had a good point. When Fortnite first premiered, Grand Theft Auto 5 was already a couple years old. This is going to be the first time a brand new GTA shows up while Fortnite and Call of Duty are slap fighting over who's number 1 and who's number 2. That's going to be real interesting. And is this going to just drop completely off the top 15? Are people just playing this because it's familiar and it's the only most modern GTA there is? Is the second GTA 6 pop up? Are people just going to drop it like a hot potato? Or is this going to drop down to, like, let's say for the sake of argument, like 10, and then GTA 6 will take its place. So this will stay in this top 15, and it'll like split the fan base. But how is that possible to be both of them to be this high? Maybe it's because people already have like clans and stuff already set up in here, and content mills already set up in here, and maybe GTA 6 will be $100 and people just won't pony up the money for it yet. But this also includes no, this is just the consoles. Okay. So we'll see. I'm thinking GTA 6, it's not going to climb into first place. It may climb into first place for like a week, and then it's going to take a back seat to one of these two games again, and then it'll probably settle right here at 3 on both sides. And then I don't know what's going to happen to GTA 5. Is it going to fall completely out, or is it going to hover like somewhere in here for like years and years, and it'll just be 2 GTAs on the chart for a while? So we'll see. So next up we got Roblox. The top 9 on PlayStation did not budge. Fortnite, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, Roblox, NBA 2K25, Marvel Rivals, Madden, Minecraft, and WWE 2K25. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Let's check this out after next week. I have a feeling this is not even going to be in here anymore. This might still be in the top 15, but within 2 weeks this is going to fall right off. That's my prediction. And then it's going to go on Game Pass, and then it's going to go on Game Pass, and it's going to go on Plus like in like 2 or 3 months. We'll see. UFC 5, that's because it was on PSN Plus, as stated here. UFC 5 jumps with the PlayStation Plus edition. So, Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, and Mortal Kombat 1. That's interesting. Was this also? Now, this was 19. I wonder what made it jump. Hey, Mortal Kombat players, you tell me what made it jump from 19th to 15th. It was still 19th after all this time. That's pretty crazy. So what else we like to do is we like to take a look and see how many PlayStation games are in the top 15 here. None, Bob. How many Xbox games? 1, 2, 2. Interesting. There's 2 Xbox/Microsoft games in here, but not one single PlayStation game. And I point this out until that changes. So, what do you guys think the next game in that will be? When is their next game? Ghost of Yeti? That'll probably jump in here. I don't see it cracking the top 5, that's for sure. It'll probably level off someplace down in here and be there for about a month or so, then fall right off. Because that's what happens. Alright, so over here at the Xbox, got Call of Duty, of which they're making 100% of that profit. This alone on Xbox with half their consoles and PC players makes more than like... I was going to say it makes more than anything Sony has, but that wouldn't be hard because there is nothing that Sony has here in their top 15. But I bet you this right here makes more than... This right here makes more for Microsoft and Xbox, just this, on just the Xbox, in the Xbox ecosystem. So like, let's say like a PC Game Pass. This right here makes more for Microsoft/Xbox than like most of this put together, I would say. Just this. And then we got Fortnite. Well, let's see here. Also over here, the top 9 did not budge. This is like being weird. Shit is getting me so in lockstep. Fortnite, Roblox, GTA. So Roblox and GTA are switched. Fortnite, Call of Duty are switched. Minecraft, of which they are also getting 100%. Marvel Rivals, NBA 2K, Rainbow Six Siege. I wonder why it's so much higher on Xbox than it is. It's 12th. It was 12th last week, dropped to 13th. It stayed at 8th on the Xbox. I wonder what the difference is. Just happens to turn out that way. It's still on the list, and they're only, 5 spaces apart, so it's about the same. Madden, Assassin's Creed, both debuting at number 10. Rocket League, Forza. It's great to see Forza still kicking it. That hasn't moved. Actually, nothing on here's moved, really. 1 to 13 haven't moved except for a new one at 10. Destiny went from 16th to 14th. And Apex Legends crawled back into the top 15 from 17th to 15th. Very interesting. Well, now let's play the game of how many Microsoft/Xbox games are in the Xbox top 15. 1, 2, 3. 3. So 0 here. Well, 2 here, Xbox games, 0 PlayStation games, and 3 Xbox games here. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's move on over to the PC side of things, and they have this broken up by... This is Steam, and they have it broken up by North American regions. So here we got the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. Look at Repo. Went from 2nd to 1st on U.S., 4th to 2nd in Canada, and it's been locked at 1st in Mexico. Followed by Counter-Strike, 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 Marvel Rivals, Marvel Rivals, Marvel Rivals, Monster Hunter Wilds, Monster Hunter Wilds, Monster Hunter Wilds, number 4 across the boards. Helldivers 2, Helldivers 2, Helldivers 2. Rocket League, Rocket League, Rocket League. Balatro, Balatro, Balatro. Fragpunk, Fragpunk. And no Fragpunk in Mexico, but Left 4 Dead 2 was number 5. Apparently Left 4 Dead 2 is the new Fragpunk in Mexico. Warframe, Warframe. And that's nothing. Destiny 2. No. No. Rainbow Six Siege, Rainbow Six Siege, Rainbow Six Siege. Oh. Is Rainbow Six Siege crossplay? Let's look that up. Rainbow Six Siege crossplay? Question mark. Is Rainbow Six Siege crossplay? Supports crossplay, allowing you to play with other players. When playing on consoles, crossplay allows you to join the PC matchmaking for ranked games on your PC. Crossplay allows you to join the PC matchmaking for ranked games, and your PC matchmaking rating will be different from your console. That doesn't make... You can change crossplay settings by opening options. On Xbox consoles, Please note if you're joining PC matchmaking as a console player, you will progress your PC matchmaking rank independently of your console rank. Okay. It doesn't say which platforms it is. Can PC play with PS4? Using remote play app, you can control your PlayStation 5 console or your PC or Mac connected. That doesn't answer the question. Finally gets cross-play between PC and consoles. Okay, so all of them. It continues to be both. However, as we know, most competitive shooters are struggling with cheaters and blah 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 blah. Crossplay squads include at least one PC player automatically moved to the PC player pool. However, PC players will not be able to join a party that is all console players. Okay, so there is crossplay between all three. I was only asking because of this. See how it's slightly higher on the Xbox? I was thinking only the Xbox and PC had crossplay and PlayStation kind of played by itself, which would explain like why there was maybe more players here, because the player pool is bigger, so more people play the game because there's more people to play with. But it's cross-play across the boards. But most people on PlayStation probably turn off this and they don't want to play with Xbox and PC players, which would be why there's fewer players. Because if there was more engagement between all three, this might be a little higher. You know what's funny is Assassin's Creed Shadows probably dislodged Rainbow Six. So Ubisoft probably knocked their own game down a peg, which this makes way more money than this. Okay, interesting. Warframe, none in Mexico. Rainbow Six Siege, Baldur's Gate 3. No, but they don't care about Baldur's Gate in Mexico, but they still care about Dota. Split Fiction. I heard they're making a Split Fiction animated series or something. War Thunder. Okay. Mexico don't give a fuck about what everybody else is playing. GTA 5 dropped down to 15th from 10th. GTA 5 dropped from 8th to 12th, and GTA 5 dropped from 6th to 12th. Ooh, it's plummeted. PC players are like kind of over it. Why does it say enhanced? What does it say over here? It says remastered on consoles, but enhanced on PC. Weird. Baldur's Gate 3. This is going to go back up. I'm waiting for the patch 8 to come out. But anyway, that covers this episode of Pocket Watching. What you guys think? Pretty interesting stuff, huh? Let's read some of the comments. No MLB show is a surprise. Why would that be a surprise? That game never shows up. Are you an idiot? Anyway. Alright, well, that about covers it. Let me know what you guys think. It's the same games over and over. Literally. It's the same, 12, 13 games with, a couple of random surprises in there. Over and over. Alright, well, y'all be good. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to hit me up on Twitter, even though I don't really do anything on there. And remember to follow our Steam group at V-Gaming. Once we get 100 subs, of which we're 2 away. So if you're watching this and you haven't subbed, get us to 100 and we'll do a game giveaway on there. Y'all be good. Peace out.